Hello? Hello, hello? This thing working again. Today's been great. Everything... Am I back? Hello? Anybody? Anybody there? This thing on? Okay, that took a bit, I guess. Thanks. Yeah, nobody was answering me and I was freaking the hell out, okay? So, yeah. I'm just like, it says it's connected and I'm live. I can see it. Why is no one talking? What happened? I do, okay. Yeah, so probably some difference in latency, so you might have to refresh or pause and play again. Fix that. He's been great. Gotta love this. You know, had thousands of frames dropping earlier and took care of that, and now this lovely disconnect that's happening, so I was feeling that I'm going to have to contact my ISP and take care of this, because I do not want this to be an occurrence that keeps happening. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that later. I will call them in the middle of the night and give them the old SDK charm. Rip them a new one. And I don't have any packages on me. Alright. Oh boy. So where was I? What was I talking about? Because that happens, I kind of blank. See, I made all these packagers, and I didn't take any with me. Let's make these 4. Okay. Is this still working? You still there? I'm paranoid now. Music's still going. Okay. Alright. I hate when I have internet tech issues. Always bothered me. Like a few years ago, for some reason, I was having a lot of internet issues, and they just weren't stopping, and didn't know why. And it was day after day. I would be on the phone with my ISP, and they're like, "Oh, well, there's no problem on our end." And I'm just like, "There has to be." Long Beach, I would, but no. I'm kind of okay where I'm at. I don't like moving. It's just the main thing. I've moved 3 times in my life. Only once by choice. So. Yeah, I moved, let's see here, when I was a kid I moved from Michigan to California to live with my mother. And then I moved, oh crap, I got 2 of them. Then I moved from here up north to go to school. And then I moved back home 9 years ago. Oh, that one's really high, and this one's right around here. There's a research item. Come on, why do that? Thanks, Phantom. So I gotta get up there. So I don't want that spitting at me anymore. Pop that research out. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it. It's far enough away so it won't harm me, really. Just a mild annoyance. So that needs a diamond. That one needs power. Can't open either of those. I definitely do not have diamond at the moment. But yeah. Well, I say, okay, no. Twice, really, I've moved by choice. When I decided to leave school, that was kind of by choice. I didn't really want to move back home, but I didn't have a job and didn't really afford to stay where I was. So. Yeah, I think that's preventing people from meeting up. That's a lot of places. I mean, I know people who've moved and lived in many different places. Like, my former roommate, she lived in quite a few places. She lived in, kind of close to Monterey Bay, and then she moved to Modesto. Then she went to Maine and Florida for the military. And then back to Modesto. And then she moved to where I was living up for school, and then we both moved back down here. That's when we met. I was in school, and she moved down here, lived here for 9 years, and I was in Arizona with her girlfriend. So, and I know some people who never move, or very rarely move, or have only moved like once or twice. I have a friend in Tennessee who's 28, never moved yet. So, you know, it really is kind of an age thing as well. Like, older people tend to have moved more than younger people. For some reason. I got years, maybe. Yeah, and some people just live in the same area. They might move to a different house, but, you know, they don't move out of the city that they are in. Yeah, I think it was kind of a shock when I actually moved 3.5 hours away to go to school. A shock to my mother and her friends. Is it wrong to want to show off my gay friends / acquaintances? I mean, no? Maybe? I don't know. What's there to show off? We're not special. I like the echo here. It's a nice touch. It's clay and quartz. I don't think there's any. Nope, no research. Well, yeah, there's some that think they're funny. I know a guy who, well, he happens to. Oh no. See, I tried getting that seed, but that thing almost killed me. I'm not trying to pick it up. Why are you not planting? What's wrong with you? I've never seen it do that before. Can I not plant it down here? That's weird. Never seen a seed do that before. It can't be planted on the hard terrain? That's new. I did not know that. So I'm gonna just dig that back up. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to mark down for the wiki in my head. Okay, mark down. I'll remember that, totally. Yeah, I'm gonna stick this over here, though. Yeah, we'll put it here. Nice little trophy. With a name like Jason Duty, I mean, kind of, those jokes write themselves. Alright, that's a dead end. So I'll just pick these tethers back up. How many tethers can I pick back up? So I have 7. We can pick up 4. I don't want to go all the way back. I'll go this way now. Nope, down there, but got samples, and we're up to 41,000. Major duty? Oh, okay. That just... oh boy. I'm sure he didn't get teased at all for his name. Early on, obviously not when he's a major. Okay, so is there any... yes, got one. Oh, there's another one right here. Will it have a item under it? No, it does not. Alright. Ooh, but this one. Yes, it does. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, yeah. Cancer sucks. Unfortunately, an inevitable part of a lot of people's lives. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, but maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I would have to see it to remember. Ooh, another one. See, this is gonna be so much research. Alright, I gotta bring this up, so... research items... mineral research items, and this one is worth a whopping... 11,026 bytes. But, it's only 139 bytes per minute. So... yikes. Let's see how bad that is. So 139 better ones on Aatrox. There's a better one on... Wait, where's this one on Glacio? Wasn't this one like super rare? I mean, 139's... Yeah, it's not as fast as others. But it is 11,000, however, that does take like an hour and 20 minutes for it to research. I may actually... I may have to build more chambers when I get back to my base. So I may have... currently have 4. Oh, and I'm out of tethers. Well, that's not good. No, you can not do that. You can make a choice to not throw your balls at me. Thank you very much. I don't like unsolicited balls. Wants to share? Well, you know, if I asked, it'd be okay, but no. I think consent is a very good thing, so gotta ask first. And there's an upside down pop ball right there, which I almost dug up, which would not be good. Just run around. Oh, there's another one. Good. We're finding a good amount of these ones. I may stop gathering these ones. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to pass up 11,000 bytes. Sure, it's going to take an hour, but you know, I'll set it up and kind of let it do its thing. It suddenly occurs to me the shows I went to should have been a clue. What do you mean? How about over here? I've been over here already. Got my web of tethers stretching out into the distance. You know what, yeah, I think I'm gonna be done with gathering these mineral ones. What I would like to do is I would like to bring up my document. I got 5 left. 6 if I could find one more graphite somewhere. That'd be amazing. So there's like no more down here. Oh, maybe. Oh. Ah, got another one. That might be a clue that they're gay. Yeah, I can kind of see that. So I just want to kind of patch this hole up. Although I don't think I'm going to be coming down here again once I leave. It was educational. I mean, hey, it's always good to learn something new. No matter what age you are. It's also good to be open-minded and accepting of everybody, so... And I patched that up and used all my soil. Oops. Yeah, we'll get it more. Let me see here. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of like, when I go quiet for like for a little bit, it's just like, wait, I forget the music is playing, but I can't hear it, so it's like, I mean, it's like, oh wait, does it sound awkward? Oh wait, no, there's music playing. Yeah, I know I said I was done collecting these ones, but gotta keep checking, I guess. I totally forget where. Let me see if I can bring this document up without lagging the stream. I start dropping frames. We'll know why. Astroneer. Research. This one? Yes, this one. Might be good if I get rid of like the images. Well, that does kind of help. So, Glacio, this one's, well, it's only 2600. On the surface, under ice spires with research samples on top. Okay. When you join another streamer on Discord, you can't hear the game or the music? I mean, like if they're streaming to the voice channel? That might be an issue on their end of things. Maybe. And we're back out of soil. Well, since there's, you know, a hole here, no, don't wanna, nope, don't dig through that. Nope, stop, SDK. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm covering this all up, but... yeah. I mean, you could just check the volume. If it's like... You mean when someone's on Discord and you're in a voice chat, and, you know, it says, you know, live? If a little... No thanks. No thanks, I would rather not. I would rather not. Let me just patch those up, just in case. Yeah, if it's like streaming to a voice channel on Discord, you could check if the volume's up. At the bottom to the left of the leave stream button. Thought that was part of what? Holes? No. No, that is not part of the game. Not my game. Some people's games, yes, maybe, but I'm falling through. Yeah, for me, nope. I never do that. Never, ever, ever. Not once. Nope. There's no proof of that. There's no proof that I've ever done that. Right now, 0. Because I've been on Glacio for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours total. Well, because I started here, and I was just getting Titanite, and then I wanted to get research. Actually, you know what? I would like to get research from this level. It's proof enough. That is slander and lies, and I will sue you for that, sir. I do not appreciate the insinuation. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm deeply offended that you would insinuate that I would die like that. Like, oh, see, there's one over there. Okay, fine, sure. Pull the age card. You win. God. Old people. Can't win against them. Oh, crap, I just ran into that. That's gonna... Oh no. Run away. Run away, back to the ramp. It's like a lot of grinding. I mean... No SDK. No, we're not gonna go there. Don't go there. No. I'm being relatively PG at the moment. You know what? These yeah, no, I'm not gonna go for those. Those are too far. I don't have any tethers on me. Normally I would, but you know, they always say you gotta respect your elders. Oh man. See, I have all that. Oh crap, I forgot about this. I have all of this hematite here. Might come back down. It could be. You could be lying. Yeah, you could be. You could really be like 20, and you're like, oh, I'm old. I'm so rickety, and I do have slots. However, I did want to keep those for research items that I found. I'm very organized. But you know what? I'm going to take this organic at least. It's been sitting there long enough. But I'm going to come back down with the other silo before I leave, because I do want to go back with more iron, or hematite. I don't think I have a whole lot back at base, so I will fill up the other silo. I like Ike. God, you are 71. No, I mean, I think it's awesome. Like, I remember when I was in middle school. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, when I was in middle school, we had a program where certain classes would be given laptops. So my half of the class had laptops, the other class didn't. Or like it started in 5th grade. So like 3 classrooms would have laptops and the other 3 for 5th grade didn't. So I was part of the program that had laptops, and you know, that's kind of what set me on the path of being a gamer. Well, not really. I played NES and SNES when I was a child, a baby. But yeah, so with my laptop, I actually went to visit my great-grandmother once, and I think she was in her 80s. Oh, I have all those slots free? I'm so old. You're one to talk, Grandpa. Yeah, no, I took my laptop and I showed her how to use it, and you know, that was the first time she ever used a computer. But I think it's amazing that older people, you know, are learning technology and using it. You know, you're a little slower than us youngins, but you get there eventually. Oh, Grandma. Oh. Well, my apologies. you know, I did not think to ask, or, you know, my apologies for assuming. What's this technology crap? I mean, hey, there's young people that don't know technology, to be fair, so... Really, did you have to disconnect? Dang it. But, you know, as they say, girls don't exist on the internet, so... Am I really wrong? Um... I'm trying to think, where did these research items spawn? It's not over here, is it? It's gonna be over here, I think. No, because it's... Oh, it's these ones. Oh, that's right. Yep, there we go. Oh, that one doesn't have any. Run! Back to the shuttle. I swear to God, if I suffocate up here, I'll be very mad. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. Gotcha. Remember when that saying used to be girls are gamers? I mean, Guild Wars 2 is like the paint by numbers MMO. Oh, girls aren't gamers. I mean, well, see, here's what I always say. You have girl, but it really stands for this. Yeah. I mean, I like playing Guild Wars when the mood strikes me. It hasn't stricken me in a while, so yeah. But hey, everyone has their games that they like. I like playing Guild Wars occasionally. I usually play it around holidays because that's what I find fun. You know, doing like jump puzzles and stuff. Like I love doing the Mad King's Clock Tower jump puzzle during Halloween. I'm so good at that. You know, not to brag. It did take me a long time to get that though. But why are you mad at NCSoft? What did they do? Oh, there's Clay. Oh, okay. That's new. Oh yeah, I've played the original as well. I still play. I always check every year, and it's always clockwork. Every year I always check, and it's usually a few months after my anniversary for my characters, so I always get my presents, just to see what I get. Oh, I need to have more water, really. But yeah, you know, But yeah, so why are you mad at NCSoft? I mean, there's probably plenty of reasons, really. Oh, well, yeah, that happened. Which I think I started playing Guild Wars 2 after that happened. It should down COH in the middle of it. Shut down. Oh, yeah, shut down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, NCSoft is kind of... Eh. Although, I don't think they really have a hand in Guild Wars 2 much. I think. I don't know, I could be totally wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Anyways. It's actually doing well when they announced it. Well... Wait, why shut something down if it's doing well? What's the point of that? Oh, there's more clay over there. Okay. I'm not here for the clay. I'm here for research. Not under that one. It's too big. Have I explored that shuttle wreck over there? Not shuttle, satellite wreck. Let's go find out. Yep, I totally grabbed that without really looking. That was slick. Gotta say. I don't think I've explored it. I might have. Actually, yeah, I did. Because that's dug out. Yep. Nothing but laterite. I don't need laterite. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate when devs do that kind of crap. Not devs, but the people in charge of the devs. I mean, there's probably a lot of reasons. Oh wait, that was a normal one. That wasn't a deadly one. Or not normal, that was a mutant one. Well, I mean, you probably had a lot of people who heard it was shutting down who didn't really play the game, you know, popping in and seeing what it was about before it went away forever. And you had, you know, the fans of the game wanting to play it one last time. I gotta say, I think if World of Warcraft ever shuts down, that's going to be a huge moment in gaming. The COH, I mean, yeah, it was kind of popular, but not compared to WoW. Man, I do know some people are like, oh, WoW should have shut down years ago. Yeah. Could be right. Well, I mean, it was a huge game. It was the MMO that kind of set the pace and made people, oh, this is a WoW killer. Where did all the WoW killers go? Just saying. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that probably should have shut down past its prime. I've never played it, so... But yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's like when EverQuest was shutting down. Not really shut... It didn't really shut down, but... You know, WoW was announced and got really popular and kind of killed EverQuest. I mean, that's amazing that it's still up and running. I mean, you have other games. You have, like, RuneScape. That's, I think, about 20 years old, roughly. Getting close to, anyway. Yeah, they're still going. Sure, you have people who don't like the current RuneScape and go back to old school, and that's totally fine. Yeah, that's my thing. Phantom is like I only do WoW. Okay, I can't say that. I do. I'm just gonna out myself. I still occasionally play RuneScape, and I do pay membership still because at this point it's like, why not? Yeah, I've never played Eve, so I don't really know a lot about it. But yeah, so I still play RuneScape, and I still pay for WoW. You know, I buy the yearly package for RuneScape, and then WoW I do like 6 months. So, you know, I save up money and do it that way, because I still like the games, I still play them. Those are. I like MMOs. It's just, I don't know. Right now, they're kind of burnt out on them. More specifically, those two. Yeah, I think I got in. I tried Lord of the Rings Online. I think when it went free to play. Did it go free to play? I think it did. Yeah. Because I think at first they were subscription, and that didn't really work out for them. I think they were one of the people who were like, "Oh, we're gonna kill World of Warcraft." But I did try that. I tried Star Wars: Old Republic. I don't know. Like, most MMOs don't really interest me. Their first story, well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like Final Fantasy Online 14. That's sure it's an MMO, but there's a lot of story to it, and there's some people who do like that. I'm not really a huge Final Fantasy fan. The only Final Fantasies I've played was 10, 10-2, and 12, I think. Was it 12? I can't remember. It was one for the PS3, I believe. Please break through. That'd be great. I don't want to go too far. There we go. Make a nice tunnel through here. I did try it once years ago, but I don't know. It wasn't really for me. Oh, well, there's some clay. There's a little bit. Okay, I see a cattle plant. Gonna be a dick and spit it. Yeah, of course. Although, thanks to the gravity, I actually just realized that the gravity is so low here that balls don't actually land on the ground. Played all the Final Fantasies but the online. Yeah, I've not played. This was, when was this? Sometime last year, I think. They had like a free weekend for 14, and I downloaded it, I installed it, I made an account, made a character, watched the beginning short film cutscene. That was long, and by the time that got finished, I was so bored, I got to the main town and turned off the game and never touched it again. It's not the game for me. Like, I'm okay watching other people play it occasionally. Like, I would watch my former roommate. She would play it out in the living room on a PlayStation, and I would watch it, a little bit of that. But yeah, that's about the extent of me playing 14. Yeah, I don't know if I would try out Lord of the Rings, because I literally played probably like 10 minutes of before I stopped. I don't remember why. I probably didn't really interest me or catch me. Plus, I was never really a huge Lord of the Rings I want to get off Wacio, not gonna lie. I'm bored of it. Let's go back home. I do want to head back to Aatrox and check out how much sulfur we got. I don't know why I'm carrying this. That's much better. Alright, so we're gonna get back to our base, or shuttle. I will probably stop to pick up 3 hematite. Oh no, because I did want to get the hematite. Crap. I forgot. I need iron. This way. So I'm gonna get the iron, I guess, I suppose. I have to. Actually, I'm gonna pick up this organic. Anything else? Oxygen. Filters. Okay, so how far up was that? No. I find them kind of a waste. I think they're a cool idea. I'm sure people find them useful. Personally, I don't get it. Like, let's just stop for a second and take a look at those. So it's fairly cheap to unlock, fairly cheap to make. It's just organic, 350 bytes. That's it. And yeah, they don't last that long. And really, what's the point? Like, I don't get it. Like, what could a glow stick do that I can't with my headlamp and a work light? Like, I've tried to think of like how they would be useful for me. Alright, we're gonna grab this one out of timeout. That one's been punished enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab these, and I'm gonna dig out whatever I can find in the wall. And that will be all the hematite that I bring back with me. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. I don't see any around here. I thought that was laterite, but that was just the plant. I don't know. I think I think every item has a use for somebody. Like, I'm sure somebody finds a use for the glow sticks, but by the time that I would get them, I'm at a point where I don't need them. Plus, aren't they, like, not really that bright? Oh no, I should know this. Actually, I don't think I've done a whole lot with them for the wiki. I'll have to take a look at that, I guess. I mean, maybe. Or it's somebody who... Okay. Me as somebody who plays... Now, this is the thing. This is the opinion of somebody who has played this game for 770 plus hours. Like, I don't find them useful now because I can get so far faster than a beginner. So, like, a beginner might find them useful. You know, watching Colo play, she might find them more useful than I ever would. You know, she's a beginner, so she might get more use out of it than me. Yeah, that's true. But like, I'm always flattening stuff out in front of me anyways. So I don't know. Plus, I don't really need the light. I can, like, back when I was down there, I looked around in the dark. I do that everywhere because I can notice the glinting of the resources, the nodes. I've played that much that I can recognize them from a distance in the dark. Because everything still sparkles a little bit. So actually, let's stick this on here. I don't really want to take the oxygen with me, but I'll keep that on me for the moment. Let's put all this over here. Okay, so I'm gonna fill the rest of this up with hematite, or as much as I can get down here. But yeah, like, this is my 5th day streaming Astroneer, 5th day playing this save file. I already have RTGs going. I have 4 of them, and I can make more anytime I want. You know, I'm already digging to the core of Glacio. I got my Drill Mod 3. I got a Drill Strength 3 as well at home. So, you know, I don't find... Certain things I find more pointless now than I did when I was a new player. Like, for example, winches. I used to think winches were amazing, and they are now. You know, you still can move things around with winches, which can be useful if you want to, like, take something back to base. But the only thing I really ever found them useful for was to bring back the large wrecked solar arrays that you could still use. Now, I find those to be pointless to bring back because they don't really give you that much power, and I can make RTGs quick. I don't think there was any more hematite here anymore. Crap. Well, there's a little bit. Alright. Well, I guess that'll be it. Kind of thinking maybe I look around here a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's some hematite that I could reach. Maybe. Nothing there. But there's some. Come on. Work light. Work ways. There we go. Why was the work light not turning back on? Alright. So I don't think this will be a lot of hematite because that was cut off. And I'm not seeing anymore. Oh, there it is. That's above me. No power? Of course. No, I'm just gonna shift these tethers over this way. There we go. That works. I do think it can be generally agreed upon that cranes are probably the most useless item in the game. Currently, I will say that currently. I do believe they are working on fixing that, but we shall see. Although easily splitters, I find splitters actually to be more useless than cranes. I've used cranes before a little bit, more of just to play around with it and kind of find a use for it. But I think it would be better if cranes could be used to... If you could use tool mods with cranes. I think that would be a good change. So, you know, use like a boost mod and a wide mod, and then you could like carve out a resource deposit in like 5 seconds. That'd be amazing. You know, like vehicle or personal? What? I think that was all the, that was all of it that was gonna get there. Drill mods. Well, no, like, I mean the, not drill mods, but, come on, what are we doing? Like these ones, like boost mod, wide mod, narrow mod, inhibitor, alignment, terrain analyzer. Because if you're using a drill on a crane, it makes no, the drill mods would be pointless. So like these ones, I think that'd be good if these ones could be used on the crane. So you could have like boost mod and wide mod. That's, you know, what everyone would probably use on cranes mostly, and that would just carve out mountains in 5 seconds flat. And also the reach on the cranes. They could up the reach on them. You know, so you could go further and deeper and phrasing SDK. Like, there's a lot that I think they should do with cranes, and, you know, other people have kind of brought up the same kind of things, but, you know, they have their ideas, and it'll be interesting to see what they really do. Oh yeah, there's some around here too. Okay. Let's go grab the silo then. What time is it? It's 8:04. Alright, so I'm gonna dig out this hematite. Probably not a whole lot here. Yeah, it's all laterite. I guess I'm digging up the laterite a little bit. More organic. Okay, let's crap. You know, I've always been the advocate saying, oh, well, you know, I want to get the ammonium. Yeah, we'll finish up with the ammonium. I've always been an advocate saying, oh, well, you want to go to the mantle layers. That's the best place to get these items. Not hematite on Glacio. Nope. Hematite on Glacio is best found on the surface because it's so flat and you can see it for miles. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to get down here. And to navigate, as I've discovered tonight. Alright, so how much? So that's 9. Alright, so I have 9 slots to fill. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. Alright, so just fill this right up, and now I'll run up to my shuttle, and from there I'm going to take off and then take my break in space. Because my dog was rolling around. She was just adjusting a little bit. But it's her dinner time. And, nope, yep, I think she's realizing what time it is. So I'm gonna take my break once I get up into orbit. I'll pop over to Silva. Orbit there. So I'll take my break to feed her, and it shouldn't be more than a few minutes. 5-10 minutes probably. I gotta make sure I got feed her, then put her outside and make sure she goes to the bathroom. This is always fun. Just the, well, for me, silent march up the ramp. I do like the soft pitter-patter of its feet. Alright, Wood. I appreciate you being here. Good talking. And likewise. Have a good night and take care. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, have a good night, Wood. I would wave back, but you can't really see it. Alright. Let's pop that right there. Alright. So I'm gonna take that off. The Astroneer back. That debris bundle can sit right there and think about what it's done. Actually, wait, there's some debris around here I could bundle it with. One, two, three, and four. There we go, got a full bundle. And then I will also take this wind turbine back with me. Why not? I'll go with a full load. Alright. I got the beacon here, so that'll tell us where to come back to. So I'm going to put this up high as I can. Yeah, I'm not trying to put it in my backpack. Good game. Alright, so that rests. We'll go there. Get our shuttle, and off we go! Alright. So I am going to pop back over to Silva. I mean, I would like to stay in orbit, so I'm kind of hoping I don't find my base immediately, because then I kind of feel like, I should land if it's right there. But, so I'll be back in a few minutes. And there it is. Dang it! You know what? No. I'm just gonna let it orbit. Y'all can enjoy the beauty of the planet rotating under my BRB screen. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. So, everyone stretch, get some water, get a snack. Still got about a couple more hours left of stream. So when I get back, the goal will be to hopefully get advice. What the heck is smoking? Alright, so my shuttle's smoking. Guess nobody told it it's a no smoking area. Deal with that when I get back, maybe take it up with HR. Anyways, I will be back in a few minutes. I'll work on more, I'll try and start on salvage stuff when I get back. Anyways, I will see you all in just a few minutes. And I am back. Alright. How many times did my base roll by? Probably a few times. Alright. So dog is fed and bathroomed and all that good stuff. SDK is snacked. Alright. 69. Nice. Alright, so actually very confused. Hold on. If I mute this. Mute that. What happened? Still got music. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so I can hear the music, but have it. Let me see if I put it through here. Yeah, that can work. Nope, that can't do it either. Ooh, okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to worry about this later. Haha, you know what? I totally forgot to go to Aatrox. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a lot of sulfur now. You know, this is actually fine, because I wanted to come back and I want to get some research started. This is definitely going to take some time with some of these, so I want to get 2 of these going. Get 2 of those. I have that one, so I'll start this one. That'll be nice and quick. These 2 are going to be a little bit slower. Just a little slower. Hour and 19 minutes and 35 seconds. And then I don't want to do another one, so I'll do this gum blob. Should be red, yep. So it'll take 6 minutes, 40 seconds. There we go. Alright, so it'll be a nice stream of fights. I kind of want to make sure that I balance between, oh, look at all this graphite that's just sitting here that I left behind. Great job, SDK. Jeez, can't do anything right, can ya? Alright, so we'll pop this off, put that on, and then we'll start smelting all that, and pull this off, and this one, and the other one. So this one I'm gonna have to split up a little bit. Alright. You know, I did want to look at where's the North Pole, so it's that way. Alright, so while those are all going, I'm gonna pull that off. Let me just stick that right there. Alright. Let's do a little exploring. I want to go to the North Pole. I want to see what it looks like up there. So I'm scouting out my new base location, essentially. Gotta watch the terrain, because I do not want to fall into any holes. Also, don't want to dig any here, because that's a lot of organic that's going to be left behind. And I ram into a bush. Alright, go through these trees, these bushes, and there's the North Pole, I believe. That's north, okay. See, I gotta make sure I keep my eye on the terrain in front of me. As much as I'd like to see behind me, I'd rather not fall into a crevice. I do have my drill, and I will drill my way out. But I don't want to. Okay, so this isn't a terrible spot. Yeah, I think this will do, actually. Kinda like it. It's like kind of flat in areas, so that'll be easy to flatten out. I mean, sure, I got the forest here, but I still got a pathway around it. It's actually kind of a... yeah, this is gonna be a nice little base, I think. Little. Little base. Oh, STK. It's not gonna be little. It's gonna be huge. You know this. See, okay, there is a crevice right there. So that's what I was not wanting to go down into. So let's move this resin and avoid that. And then we also gotta try and find a way back home. Which is easy enough because it's right there. Alright. So I might... I don't really want to, but I think I might tunnel through here. Sure, this is gonna leave a lot of resources, but kind of want to have like a straight line towards the North Pole, or as straight as it can be. So it's gonna have a lot of organic, but I will clean it up. I will clean up all the organic. Just gonna destroy all these trees. Yep. Just like that. And a research item, but at this point I don't even care about these ones. These are nothing. Alright, let's just go a little further. There's a little malachite right there. There we go. Shut it off. So I know exactly which way to go, so it'll help. Not really worried about the paving. It's just the, there's not really a lot to pave over. But it will make it easier to widen with the larger drill. Right. Let's go around here. Come on, larger drill. Larger rover. Alright. So how long on this? 2 minutes? 1 minute? Okay. So I kinda wanna do a little organizing with these. What's this? Okay, so this is the blue. That over there. So it's another blob. 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 Another blob. More blobs. Lots of blobs. Don't know what color they are because I forget the order I put them in. So that should be one of those. That should be one of those. Blob. I think all these are blobs or those rocks because this is from. So that's one of the pink and red crystal. Blob. Another blob. Another blob. More blobs. All these blobs. Another those. One of those. And another. And one of these ones. Just pack all these. That'll be fluorescent. Oh, oh crap, that's... I didn't want to do that one because it's 47 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. This is kind of why I want to build more chambers. Just want to do like 4 more. Yeah, that goes. That's one of these. One of these. And a lot of these are going to be blob. I gotta find names for a lot of these. Okay, it's gonna be that's from the surface. Only got like one of those, I think. Another one of those, and blob. Okay. So that finished. I'm gonna make sure. I'll do this one. I know this one is kind of shorter. Yeah, 14. 15 minutes. So that is everything from there. So all that titanite is smelted. Got all that titanium, and then we will do all of this laterite and that quartz. And then I will do the rest of this titanite as well. So pull that off. Okay. So I do wonder if these are actually the same shape. Nope, they're not the same shapes. Okay, so that's that shape. There's 2 different blob shapes. It's easier to tell if you unpack them, but I think that's that one. Wait, no, I think this one's... I think that goes there. I don't know, I should just like unpack all of them and just pile them all in a single thing, but I don't really want to do that. But I am going to put one of these here, one of those there. I think that should be, yeah. So that's one from the Hispine. And the rest of these I'm going to leave right there, and then these ones, unpack those 2, and then unpack 2 more of these ones. Now the reason I want more chambers is because let's count these out, shall we? So there's 5, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the 2 already running. So that's 14 hours. Actually, more than that. So that's an hour and 20 minutes, roughly. Times that by 14, and 20 times 14. What is that? That's 280? So that's another... almost 5 hours. That's 19 hours if it was a single chamber. So that's a lot of time. So I would like to expand this to 4 more research chambers, so that way I can go through these a lot faster. So I will need compound and resin to make the chambers. I have the resin. I need the compound. I'll need more compound, I should say. And wait, what? Why on earth am I low on power? No, I'm not. Here we go. We are not low on power. I was about to say. I think it might be time to make more RTGs. Actually. It might be a good idea. I'm kind of glad that I have this graphite here. And I got the ammonium. So I can make hydrazine and graphene. So yeah, we'll just make some hydrazine right now. That definitely is definitely not full power. I'll turn the smelter off for the moment while I do this. So I want to try and make as much nanocarbon as I can. So it's however much hydrazine I can make. I'm sure I'll have leftover hydrazine, which is totally fine. I just realized this thing is actually dropping the hydrazine into the right there. And there's a gas. That would be my helium. That is rude. Dropping my stuff without asking. Alright, so that's all the ammonium. Let's move this RTG over there. So we'll use the rest of this ammonium up. I am going to have to spend some time getting more ammonium, especially because I kind of want to get jetpack soon-ish. Actually, let's see what I can unlock. What will make moving to my new base and setting it all up better? So I have the rover, I have the platforms that I want to build. Silos. I'm going to just unlock the silo B for now. Sure, I have all the modules unlocked. Don't really care about any of the rest of that. Could unlock the field shelter. I might. No, I don't need the solar. Don't need any of those. Don't need that shredder. Don't need any of that. Yeah, the rest of that's kind of useless. Alright, so I'm gonna unlock oxygen tank, oxygenator. Jetpack. Why not? I don't need the probe scanner yet. I'm going to do the probe stuff just to find them. Because I like finding the satellite probe, whatever you want to call them. With the analyzer, because I want to color things, and the inhibitor. I'll just unlock the rest of these. There we go. I think that might be everything I want to unlock for right now. I am going to be able to unlock everything at some point in the future, so I'm not too worried about that. Floodlight, do I want the floodlights? Oh no, I kind of feel like if I get the floodlights, I kind of have to get the tall platforms / storage. I kind of like the platform C's. I kind of prefer those over the A's, just because I like the roundness of them. I'm not going to use them for anything really, unless I get the tall storages, which I might. Don't really see a use for the medium T platforms. Large silo A's, don't really care about using those. Large T platform. And I could put a large storage. Could actually use Gotta make sure that that's gonna get carbon. So put more organic there. Turn that off for a moment. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take one of these and pop it right there. So we're gonna go full power. And that should be, yep, that's the last one. Alright. Oh, I had an organic on me. Alright. Stick that ladder right over there. Alright, so we got the 6 graphene. So the rest of this hydrazine I can use for whatever else. Just get that. I need to make steel. Let's go grab iron over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron. Perfect. Put this. So I got 2 bundles. A little bit of progress right there. Alright. So steel. Oh, I need the argon. Nitrogen. There's argon. Alright. I gotta make sure I got the nitrogen and the methane. Not methane, helium. So that is 1 steel. Steel. Alright, gotta grab more carbon. I need 4 more. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I should have done is actually done the titanium alloy first. But, you know, that's fine. No, I didn't want that on my backpack. 2, 5, yeah, okay. I think I grabbed 1 extra. I grabbed 1 extra carbon. That's fine. Alright, so we got 6 steel, 6 graphene, titanium alloy, the titanium and nitrogen, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titanium, and then oops, crap. Graphene. Alright. Titanium alloy. Got the steel. Alright. So that should pull all from here. And also put it back. See if I can kind of control where it goes. Okay, so this should be fourth. And then I gotta make sure that I have enough lithium as well on this. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Alright. So that is... I'm out of nitrogen. Nitrogen. Where art thou, my nitrogen? And there we go. The 6th one. I'm just gonna leave ammonium off so that has a place to go to. Alright, and now we make our nanocarbon. Just keep it going. Need to get all of the nanocarbon. I want all of it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take attach that and then attach these. So 3 of the RTGs will be here. I'll put 2 more here and here. These power generators can go away. You know what, I'm actually going to shred these. Shred the generator, shred the wind turbine. Get something out of that. I'm just going to move this over though. And this one over there. I kind of want to wait on setting up any storage system until I have my new base. Come on. And there we go. Got our 6 nanocarbon, and from that we'll make 6 RTGs. So this is probably going to be all the power that I need for a while. If I have to make more RTGs, there's an issue. But I have no issue making more because I love the damn things. And I'm just going to put this over here and unpack it. Oh, that's done smelting. Or is it done smelting? It is not. See, I don't want to put that on there with the hydrazine because I'm a little paranoid about that. But we'll just switch this around. The gases. Hydrazine, argon. There we go. So that'll now silently smelt. I love when it does that. Let's keep going. We got 4 more to make. Just gonna let these 4 build up, and then I'll move them around. Another one. Let's see, what time is it currently? It's almost 9 o'clock, alright. So we got another hour or so, roughly. I don't need the research items anymore. See, okay, this bothers me when it doesn't make noise. But like, it's... I don't get it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I hate it. Alright, so we got our 4 RTGs. Well, 6. And then I have 1 more that I don't have a spot for. Or do I? Yep, I do. You will go here. You can go next to your crappier version. I gotta say, it's like, you look at these two side by side and you're like, why did they make a different version of it for the shelters? Like, they're basically the same except for the bumpy bits. I guess maybe it's because this one produces, you know, 1/4 of this one, because this is only 1 unit of power and this is 4. There we go. I have 10 RTGs, so that's 40. You know, just a few. A few, I think. That's about right, yeah. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Wait, no, that's not right. Not 9. Yeah, 10. No? Am I missing one? Oh no. Oh no, I'm not. 10. There we go. Yeah, that's all. How's it going, Vainglorious? Now I have 40. I forgot the one in my shuttle. I'm like, wait, where's my 10th one? Yeah, I had that because I was on Glacio for a few hours. For a few hours. Yeah, just getting some research. Just doing a little bit of research, gathering. Just gonna move this compound here. See, now that sounds nice to me. I love a good thunderstorm. We had 1 or 2 recently, which we rarely ever get here, but that's really nice when we get those. But night's been going pretty good. You know, have had a bit of a bumpy stream, unfortunately, but overall it's been alright. You know, I've gotten most of what I wanted to do done today. Although it could be a few degrees cooler. It is getting warmer out, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got about an hour left, so I'm trying to think, what can I do in an hour? So I want to kind of start on gathering salvage, but to do that I kind of need my rover set up, so I might actually work on getting the resources together to put my rover train together. Where is my large printer? Okay, it's right there. But before I do that, actually, I need to finish setting up these research chambers. Gotta grab more resin, because I gotta make platforms. I can't talk right now. Yeah, should I just... No, I shouldn't make one of those. I don't want to make one of those and have to package it up and drag it back to my new base when that is done, which I think I might start on tomorrow. I really, really would like... Yeah, I kind of want a better base with better organization. Everything is kind of a mess. It's driving me a little bit crazy. Like, why did I leave Glacio to come back to this disaster? See, I could get rid of the wind and the solar. I don't really need those anymore. Just need one more chamber. I think I might put them out over this way. Just flatten this out a bit more. Oh, stop it, you boxes. Okay, I'm not gonna stack you if you're gonna make noise. Jeez. Loud. Oh wait, that finished. Whoops. Pop that one in. And get that going. Oh, a measly 120 bytes per minute, not bad. That should probably double. Maybe. Actually, what's this at? Alright, so it's 192 when it gets to the second part of that. Alright, so that's all ready. I now need to make... I want to make 4 large A's. I don't really care about the storage. Yeah, I'll do that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got enough resin on there, so this can go back over here. Compound. Doesn't really have a space anymore. Just wait right there, I guess. I kind of would like to redo this a little, but also at the point is like, I'm changing bases this weekend. I think that's going to be my goal for the weekend, is to get my new base set up. I scouted out the North Pole, and that's where I'm going to go. It's a nice location. Pretty flat, has some forest around it, but also has enough clearance to get around in my large rover train. And yeah, maybe I might build a base that kind of wraps around the chamber. And I'll have like a couple different sections to it. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright, so actually I'm going to put these over here. Yeah, right here. I'll move these out of the way. I'm gonna have to blow these up with dynamite soon, and actually, I'm gonna go to Aatrox and get my sulfur. What do I need? I need carbon and just carbon for explosive powder, plus the sulfur. Wait, what is this methane? Silicone uses methane. That's right. I don't really use silicone a lot, do I? At least not yet. Probably will use silicone. What does yeah, that uses 2 silicone. Okay, so I am gonna have to get methane. Readjust. It's kind of sitting funny. Why am I losing frames again? What is going on here today? Doesn't seem to be a internet issue. Could be a PC issue. Right. Gotta make 2 more platforms. Gotta stay focused on this STK. Come on, we got a lot of work to do. Alright, so let's line these up like so. There's no reason that this shouldn't be running already. So let's stick that one in, get that going, and stick that one in. Alright. Let me just unpack these. Get that going, grab this platform. And pop that on there. And I'm gonna grab one of the easier easier, quicker ones. So we'll burn through those on these last two. There we go, that'll take about 9 minutes. How much time is left on this? 15 minutes? Okay. Nope, I guess I had 2 more resin on that than I thought. But I don't need any more platforms at the moment, so that is going to be left alone. This one, you know, let me see how long these ones take. I'm like, 9 hours? Are you out of your mind? 31 minutes. That sounds more accurate. Nothing takes longer than oh, which one is that? That is so bad. 9 hours. An hour 24 minutes is the cube. Hour 39 is the watermelon rock from Aatrox. I think that's the longest. Yeah, because the longest organic is the glowy white one here for 47.55. And all the unknown ones from the flora, those are all quick. I think the slowest is 13.44. That's from the Attactus. All 3 of them from the Attactus are slower, but those actually provide some of the highest BPM as well. So really, that's not a bad trade-off. It's slower for some of the highest bytes per minute in the game. Not bad. You just realized mineral is kind of the worst one to go for bytes per minute. It's also the most abundant. Actually, no. Organic is kind of similar. Yeah, the best to go for is definitely the unknown research items from hazardous flora. Or specifically ones found on Aatrox and Glacio. See, the hum of these is just so relaxing. And let me fill in this last one. Put this one in there. That's kind of shitty, actually. Ugh. Oh, gotta burn through it, so that's fine. For 25,000, so not bad. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to unlock at the moment. Maybe I just unlock things. Like, is there anything else that I absolutely need to unlock before I unlock anything else? I don't need any of this. I don't need small batteries. I don't need all these unlocked. Drill mod 3. Got the hydrazine jetpack, so I'm not worried about that. I don't really use this solid fuel jump jets. I know they're like they have their uses, but I don't know. They're like a faster boost, however, less control of it. So I'd rather use the hydrazine jetpack. Fireworks I don't need. I'll get floodlights. I might put those around my base. See, if I'm getting floodlights, I'm just gonna unlock tall storage and tall platforms. Got the medium shredder, got the drill 3, got the paver, okay. Oh, winch. Do I want the winch? That is the question. Let's pop this open. Oh, see, nope, I don't want to do that one. That's 45 minutes. I'd rather do the quick ones first. Just pop open a couple more. Alright, so we got some from the attack, binds. Yeah, so all these ones are white, glowy gum blobs. I think these white ones, no, not white, but bluish white. These ones, and then these rocks, I'm gonna swap between, just because they take longer than the rest. I believe this one's a unknown. Oh wait, doesn't it? Yeah, it says unknown. Wait, let me just look at that. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Organic, so that means that's one of these. Makes it way simpler. Organic goes over there. Unknown stays here. Unknown. Organic. 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 And there's going to be a few of these because I did gather a lot of them. It's organic as well. And those two are unknown. Alright. So yeah, this pile here is what I'm going to slowly have to go through. It's definitely going to take time. I mean, I could build more chambers just to get done faster, but not really that fussed about it. Move this gas. I'll put this all back over here. That's where it should be. I don't know why I swapped it out, but go. Right, so I am going to have to start making silos. And I need 3 steel. So I am going to keep using the large storage. I'm going to probably keep those for the smelter platforms that I put together. Or rather platform, it'll just be the one. Let me box this up. Here's the graphite. Graphite? Where'd you go, graphite? I know you're back here somewhere. There you are. So I'm gonna have to get more graphite. I'm trying to think of everything that I really need. Just package that right on up. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to take pictures of these boxes for the wiki. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, and the cargo. Okay, so that's gonna have to be something on my free time. That's something I want to do for on stream. And there is something that finished, so... Right, how much time is left on this? So that's... Oh, that's only 7 minutes left on that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shift over to using these 3 for the, or 4. These 4 are gonna be the longer time ones, and then the other 4 will be for the shorter time ones until I run out of those items. Actually, you know what? No, I should go through the shorter... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just go through these. That'd be better, I think, in my opinion. So that's 640. 1345. Wow. Okay, so that's quite a few bytes per minute. Yeah. It's nice. I don't think I've ever had this many research chambers before. It's actually kind of nice. Right, so I'm just going to make a quick stop over on Aatrox. I'm going to pick up the sulfur, and then let me just check the Astropedia real quick, because it's faster than going back to the wiki. So I need to start making methane. Then I might want to head back to Visania and get some more argon. I think the rest of, like, all these, like, helium and methane and sulfur will come from Aatrox. I think that might be the best idea. And actually, before I leave, let's pop in another item. So, pop this one in. Alright. We'll just pop over to Aatrox real quickly. I'm not gonna fuss around with what to take, what not to take. I'm just gonna go for the gas and come back. go. Nice and easy. Okay, that was weird. Lost there. Game. Base. Or how many radioisotopes it's smashing together. Or however it works. I assume it's smashing them together to create the energy. My little headcanon for it. Let me see here. I want to gotta be watching because I'm not really sure where. I'm not sure where to go. I don't remember putting a beacon down. It might be this one. I don't want to mess this up either. Like, I think it's this one, but it might not be. Kind of want to wait just a second. So I think it's this one. Just waiting to see if I can see a beacon at the next one. If I don't see a beacon at the next one, I'm gonna land here. I don't see a beacon, so you know what? I'm gonna land here. If it's the wrong one, yeah, it's the right one because I see wreckage. That's how I can tell. If I can see wreckage from space, that means that I've been nearby, and I have been. I am smart. And look, there's a research item sitting here waiting. Isn't that nifty? Not a great one, but hey, I'll take it. And you know what? I'm gonna take this cargo back home because I totally forgot this was sitting here. So we're just gonna pack that right on up. That right there. And this I'm going to set to Argon, right? Yeah, set it to Argon. I'll go a little slow, but I do have, you know, wind power here will kick in at some point. Got batteries, backup. I'm gonna bring an RTG here eventually. Not too worried about it, but that should give me 3 canisters of Argon. That'll be a little. That should be enough for now. I still have some at home. But yeah, there's nothing else I really need from Sega at the moment. Yeah. So that'll run. The one on Aatrox will run. Tomorrow I will come back and check them and bring RTGs. I'll make new ones most likely. I don't really want to take the ones from Silva. But yeah. I kind of wonder what this would do. One second. Let's bring out the music. Okay, so like this. No, that. Oh. Okay, if I do this. Okay, that's weird. One moment, I gotta... Okay, so I guess I can have music, and I can turn it down on my end, and it won't affect what you guys hear. That's amazing. And did I miss? I missed my base already. I already know I did. I don't need to look. That's a big mountain right there. Holy crap. I think that's, yeah, the north is on the right, south is on the left, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is good, because I do kind of want some music. It's kind of driving me a little crazy not having a little music in my own ears. But I also want you guys to be able to hear the music. I think actually just turning this down. I hope that keeps it for you. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm still playing with this new virtual audio mixer, so it'll take some getting used to and some playing with. Here's our bass. am using Voicemeeter. Black Hole linked it to me the other day, and yeah, I started installing it on Monday, but I forgot about finishing installing it, so it kind of messed Stream up a little bit at the beginning there. So then I took some time yesterday to figure it all out in the morning, and yeah, I say it's working pretty great. I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm like, it's something that I wanted to find because for me, I find like I like having music, but not if it's like super loud. Like if it's game music, that's kind of different from me. Like I love listening to game musics, but I get easily distracted if I have like loud thumping music in my ear for more than a certain amount of time. So now that I discovered that I can have it on a little bit quieter, I like it a lot more. Alright, so I got one of these. Come on, get in there. Measly 900. Alright. So we got one more unknown. And then two more, technically. But yeah, it's definitely making things so much easier, because yeah, then I can play music for stream and not have to worry about what I'm hearing. You know, I can turn mine off or turn it on, turn it down. Now I discovered that feature. And I don't have to worry about the stream getting any quieter, thankfully. Yeah, it's definitely a nice thing to have, especially because I don't have a real mixer. So all of these are the same rock, so it's that pink with the red crystals. And all these are the fluorescent sky blue white blobs. Alright, so we are currently at 1375 bytes per minute. It's awesome, and we're 42,000. I kind of just want to spend some because I have it. Oh yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be spending that much money, I'm going to be buying a new computer first. Or saving up for a new computer. Or getting a Nintendo Switch. Like, that's... You know, a computer, Nintendo Switch, kind of on the same level, even though one costs way more than the other. I don't know. Any of this. Yeah, me too. I mean, I see so many people playing Animal Crossing, and I'm just like, I hate you so much. I love Animal Crossing, and I can't play the newest. Plus, you know, Switches being out of stock sucks. Being broke sucks. You know, I might be getting a Switch for my birthday if things go well. We'll see. I don't really want to unlock the field shelter, I guess. Like, I know it doesn't matter what I unlock, because at this point I have everything that I need. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wanting to get as well. Like, actually, I think my order is a new microphone, because I'm using a 10-year-old Logitech webcam for my microphone, because my headset broke a few months ago. Or rather, the mic arm. The mic stopped picking up. It didn't really stop picking up sound, it just started getting like very crackly and shitty. But yeah, I want a new mic, a good mic. Doesn't have to be like amazing, but you know, an actual microphone with some good noise cancellation would be amazing. So I got barking dogs next to me, my neighbors. So, you know, I'd like to have my window open and not have to deal with closing my window, especially in the summer. Well, in the summer my window's always closed. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Oh. Had the wrong window focused. Yeah, so I like a new microphone, a thing for it to be held by, arm or whatever. Or just have like a desk stand that I can put in front of me. And then once I have that, probably like a new headset. Because this one, it's not bad, but, you know, I'd like a headset that gives me decent sound. Okay, that finished. Yeah, so a new headset, a new microphone, a Switch. That's not really for streaming, because I don't have a capture card. But eventually, like, that's another goal, is like, eventually I would probably want a capture card. Just so I can stream, like, games from the Switch or from other consoles. But I know those are kind of pricey too at times. So there's nothing else here. I don't know why I keep looking. It's like you're hungry and you go to the fridge and you open the fridge and there's nothing in there. It's like, and you just keep doing it repeatedly. I keep doing that with this. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna unlock the rest of these platforms. Oops. Yeah, I love being able to do that. Oh, okay. That's another thing. I would like a green screen. That's another thing that would be ideal to get before I get a cam. Because getting a camera is great, but I'm not a huge fan of the stuff behind me, which is my dresser, my bed, my closet. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, that's why, like, I love my consoles. I've played console games when I was younger. I sat in front of my TV. I messed up my back because I sat on my carpeted floor with cement under it. Like, for hours in summer, I would just do that, and that messed up my back, and yeah. Not good. But I've played console games my whole life. You know, it's been, I don't know, I think since high school that I really started PC gaming. Another one finished. And we'll take this last one, and then the rest will then be the slower ones. Yeah, like sometimes I do turn on my PS4 or not 4, PS3. You know, I replay some games on that on my crappy TV, and you know, I have fun doing that. But you know, it's more just nostalgia. It's like, oh, I feel like playing. What was the last thing I played on that? Oh, I think the last thing I played was the original Spyro games. That was last year before the Reignited came out. Alright, so I got all of these. Let's organize it a little bit. Don't need to get too fancy with an SDK. Line them up. Don't point at the ground. Dear Joe / Veronica / Adam / whoever at SCS, please let us turn off this stupid pointing. Sincerely, SDK. You know, I get it. It's kind of helpful on multiplayer, on co-op, playing with other people, and be like, hey, look over here. But I don't need it for solo play. Oh, that one's done, so we're gonna use these two first. Oh, there's two of them done. So we're gonna pop these two in here. So that'll take half an hour. That should be about, roughly, yeah, about the end of stream. Exactly. I'm totally fine with it being an option to do. I would also like to turn it off or change the keybind. Like if I like middle mouse click, that would be a good thing. Or right click. But left click is used for everything. You know, for selecting. Like right click's not used for anything other than moving the camera around. Like, okay, maybe not right click, because that would be annoying if you're moving the camera around and you're just pointing everywhere. Actually, you know what? Before I end stream, yeah, no, I definitely hate that. Which, I mean, like, look at this. Like, that's all emotes. They all do that. And like, you know, you're trying to organize things, and you're just like, just pointing everywhere, trying to like quickly pick stuff up. Or let's say you're falling to your death and you're trying to jump in your rocket, like the other day. And you just end up pointing at the ground. It's like, yeah, that's where I'm gonna land in 2 seconds. Thanks, game. I mean, pointing can be interrupted by entering something. That does interrupt it. But it's frustrating when you're like trying to clean things up. But anyways. So where's that sulfur? So I got a little bit of sulfur. Actually, wait, I do have one more research item there. So I'll do that next in the next one that opens up. So I got a little bit of sulfur. Didn't mean to get this much, I'll just say that. It's totally an accident. But I do need a lot of dynamite, to be fair. I don't have any carbon, apparently. Where did all my carbon go? Do I really not have any carbon? What kind of voodoo witchcraft is this? There's really not a lick of carbon. That's all copper. I didn't realize I had a full thing of copper. Okay, that's nice. I have one carbon. 2. Okay, there is some carbon. I have 3 carbon. Fine. Like, 1 will do for now. 1 explosive powder. Alright. So you come with me and go in there. So that's the last fast one. Okay, so let's make some dynamite. Blow this puppy up. Not literal puppy, just that wreckage. I don't advocate blowing up puppies. Alright, so we're just gonna move this graphite. Actually, no, I'm gonna need the graphite. What am I talking about? That sulfur, though, can go over there. Alright. I have wanted to blow this thing up ever since I started this file. So I'm going to make sure that it's empty. I don't want any resources or anything flying out. I'm gonna... Apparently there's some resin in here. So I'm going to just dig out a little underneath it. And I totally forgot. Turn that off. So let's just dig it out a little bit. Cover it. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. I don't know if things are gonna be clipping. This is the first big thing I've exploded since they changed the dynamite. I am kind of worried about things falling down into the... down there, so I'm gonna flatten this here. You know, maybe I should make a winch and just pull this thing out. How about that? Nah, that's too much work. Although that would be a bigger spectacle. Nah, but maybe... I'm thinking about it. But no, this will be good. Alright. But will it be good enough? See, now I'm thinking. I shouldn't be... oh, shit! Everything's fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine. I can't see. I'm not gonna run when I can't see. There. Everything's good. I didn't say anything. Didn't nope. We're just gonna do this. Just gonna build a lovely little safe ramp downwards over this way. We're just gonna cover all this up. There is still a bit of resin, so that's good. All right. Well, I say with blowing this up, it's kind of the it's the start of the official gathering of Salvage. Just gonna pop it right there. So this weekend, I will both be making my new base, and maybe I should save this for end of stream. Should I? It's 20 minutes. I gotta clean it up, so... Yellow. Ah. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that gorgeous salvage. Oh, that's amazing. That's the best change ever. Oh, I gotta take pictures of all this crap for the wiki eventually. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that'll be something on like a day off. So yeah, got all this beautiful salvage. Is there any more? No. No, I'll do that in my save where I have my little photo booth thing set up. I'm very particular about my images for the wiki. Gotta have a clean background, very flat, well lit, etc. Plus, I got my creative save, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll do it there. I mean, there's only like a few variations of this stuff anyway. Thank you. I try. It's 3, 4, 5. Oh crap, there's gonna be 6. Of course there is. They just had to do that, didn't they? Alright, I don't have a bundle to stick it in, so I'm just gonna drop it here in front of... Well, good. I mean, I'm glad that people use it, but if you do see anything that might need fixing, feel free to let me know or fix it yourself. Always welcome to new editors and people helping out. Although the pictures are kind of one thing that I'm quite a stickler for. Post about it not all the time. I do post about it in the Gamepedia channel for wiki editors on the Discord, Astroneer Discord. Not all the time, but I've mentioned it, and I believe it's sticky that, you know, pictures have to be a certain way, or else SDK will be very cross with you. Like the worst picture ever, I will recreate it. It was terrible. And this was back before anybody could even get it, so that also irritated me. I don't want to turn creative mode on. So it was of the Overachiever palette with the gold visor. And it literally was it was this. Someone took a picture just like this. And it's like, how can you see any detail to that? And it wasn't even this, like it was worse quality, too. It was like a bad JPEG. It's like, it's beautiful gold. How could you screw that up? That's actually one thing on the wiki I do kind of I need to update. I wanted to update all the suit color, yeah, all the palette colors. I mean, okay, it wasn't that JPEGy, but yeah, it was not well at all. Well lit at all. That's all right. I mean, I'm happy that it's helping you out. Go back to sunset. There we go. Need to work on unlocking this. So, yeah, the goal for, I think, this weekend is to get at least to the 5,000 for the turret porter mask. Or as some people mistakenly call it, a face hat. Yeah, so that'll be the goal, is to get the 5,000 for that. Nice if I could get another... Let me see. See, now I unlocked all this stuff, it takes longer to get back to the packager. Although I did go the wrong direction. Yeah, like, oh, what's it called? I guess the wiki manager, it's like the way they run is they have managers who watch over a various number of wikis. So the wiki manager for the Astroneer wiki, usually every week, sometimes it's every other week or every few weeks, he posts about like the most used pages on the wiki. So it's actually kind of interesting to see what people are really like looking at. It's definitely awesome to know that people are using it. So that fills that up, and that's 500 points. Hold on, actually. Ooh. See, I kind of want to test this out to see how many points. So I think that's 3750 is the next care package. So, okay, I'm gonna just send this up with 150. There we go. And I'll send the rest up when it comes back. I am curious what it's going to give me. This is actually one thing that I will look at the wiki to update if I have to. Somebody... Oops. There we go. Exo Salvage Initiative. Somebody did put what you get each arrow. I don't know if this is going to be accurate. Oh no, it is. 2 small batteries, 1 beacon. Alright. Cool. Stuff for me to salvage. Scrap. Whatever. We'll keep the beacon, however. So those two go back here. Yeah. Alright, so... What am I talking? I have a lot of organic. It's just sitting on a road that way. Or there. And I heard... Oh, oops. Have some chambers to fill up. Kinda didn't hear them at all while I was rambling. Yeah, I can kind of go on for a bit about the wiki and stuff. I don't know. I like it. I like doing that. So, we made a good... Sure. DMs are always open. But, yeah, so let me unpack some more of these. I'm gonna get a good mix of the mineral and organic. A couple there. Oh, I guess I have another one of these. Okay. Oh, I have more than one. It would be nice if you could do that. That's definitely something that would kind of help out. Because that way you could have, like, silos of research items, and then, like, 2 chambers. Like, you could get a extra large platform C. So you get that. So you have 2 silos in the middle or on the sides, and you have 2 chambers. Then you have 24 research items per platform, and then auto polls and auto research. That would be amazing. It would be amazing. SCS. Listen. And yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream thing, Glorious. Yeah, it really would be amazing. No, let's just unpack everything. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I lose some? Oh no. It's not like I'm not swimming in bites already. There we go. Yeah, I do kind of wonder what the automation stuff they've teased is gonna really be. I don't know about that. Like, okay. Months and months and months. Oh crap, I forgot one. Oh wait, no, I didn't forget. I just don't have enough graphite. So one of my suggestions months ago was to be able to take dynamite and blow things up to get salvage. I don't think I'm the only person. Well, I know I'm not the only person to have suggested it, but, you know, I like to think that I am and that I'm the one that got this added. But I'm not that cocky or egotistical. Kind of nervous. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that they need to be careful about. I mean, look at the kind of automation they already have. I don't think that it's going to be too much from what they have already. Like, they have stuff auto-pulling already or auto-emptying, like the centrifuge. You know, they have that working. You know, they have kind of, you know, messed it up a couple times, just bugs that happen. But, I think it's definitely going to add to that. But it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Just a tiny fissure in time and space forms from the radioisotopes being shredded? Nah. It really is ballsy, though, not gonna lie. Putting it on there was kind of stressful, but hey, it's the only slot that I have to put it. I mean, I could switch it out for, like, there. Is that better? Does that make you feel better, Black Hole? I'm actually surprised I have this much scrap. You know, since I have that much scrap on me, I'm gonna put this over here. Come on. Come on, stop pointing! Ah, Joe! Well, no, that's what I'm going to do with my new base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it mostly be extra large platform Cs and Bs. So the B will be for all my power, so which is just going to be RTGs. Yeah, because C was added just a few months ago, like in the summer. So I'm going to mostly do Cs for my modules. I will have storages either in the center or on the sides, depending. And I think it's just going to be regular large storage with medium silos on it. Because I don't really want large silos all over my base, and I don't really need that much storage at the moment. Yeah. The B is the one with the 10 tier 2 slot on a slope. Now we're just gonna unlock that. Yeah, we're gonna unlock everything. Why not? There we go. That's all unlocked. What about all this? Anything else left? That's all unlocked. That's all unlocked. This is buggy. There we go. Medium rover. But yeah, so my goal is this weekend I want to work on building another shelter so that so wait, getting ahead of myself. Tomorrow the goal is to build 4 large rovers. That will be my rover train that I will use to get from here to my new base, and also to go around the planet to gather salvage from everything. So I'll have that tomorrow, and I'll have 1 RTG to power it. That's all you really need. I'll have my paver, my drill. I'll have to build the paver still, actually. I have the drill on my tractor. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then once that's done, then I will start working on the shelter, and then I think I'm just gonna... I might... See, I kind of want to have the platform... Not all the platforms. I think I want to build 4 extra large Cs. So I want to build 4 of those. I need 8 steel, 8 iron. So I'm gonna have to... I really have to get more carbon for sure. And then I want to have 2 extra large Bs, which will be filled with RTGs. So that will be 80 units of power. That's just a little bit of power, I think. Just a tiny little bit. A little bit. But that's only 20 RTGs for my main base. I want an RTG for every base that I'm going to put on every planet. Which I'm just going to have a shelter on every planet. Messania and Aatrox, I'm going to expand that a little bit. I'll have a shelter down. I'll have my atmosphere condensers. I don't really know what else I would put on those, actually. I don't really need anything else. I'm just trying to think of everything that I'm going to need. Oh, extra large shredder. I will be building one of those. No, probably not right now, actually. Because everything that is salvage, I want to keep and bring back and package and send up in the rocket. So that, yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's see, how much? 350. Maybe, I think I'll just send this off to get to even 4,000. I kind of like being even. So that'll be 1,000 salvage for me to get. Then also tomorrow I want to work on getting more salvage as well, so I'll need more graphite. Yeah, I'm gonna send that off. Alright, bye friend. I'm gonna need more graphite. How much do I get from here? Oh, right. So we're gonna do graphite this way. That's probably the cheapest way to get it quickly. I forgot that that's how you Oh, pretty positive it never has. No, it never did. I might be thinking of centrifuge. Yeah, so I think I am gonna scrap some things just because I'm gonna need a graphite. I can get 2 more right now. 2 more rockets of it, but I don't want to at the moment. Wait, why did I put it over there? Graphite can go here. Actually, no. Graphite compound will go there. Graphite can come over here. Yeah, go back to where you were, I guess. But, yeah, so... And I realized it's 10 o'clock, but... There's nothing else for me to do right now, I believe. So... yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna start building the rover train, and then after that is done, I will be working on my new base stuff. So I'm gonna have to get the resources to make all the stuff for that. So steel is probably the biggest thing holding me back for that. I might have to go back to Glacio for more iron hematite. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Most likely. I'm gonna probably do a little organizing as well. I got a couple more here actually. I'll do some organizing. Maybe I'll do that off stream after I end. Just because that's kind of, I don't know, boring, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I'm getting hungry though, so I'll get food. Yeah, maybe not. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow before stream. But, yeah, so we're just gonna end it here. So just a little recap, schedule has changed again, because, you know, I'm still figuring things out, figuring out what I want to do. So, new time is 4 p.m. Pacific every day except Tuesdays. Yeah, that's when I'm going live, and you know, that's just for the foreseeable future. I'm still playing with times and days, and you know, we'll just see how things go for now. Tuesday's still day off though, no matter what. I'm gonna make sure I take a day off. I have to. You know, it's good for my mental health, I guess. But now we're gonna do one thing that I haven't done, and I'm gonna end in the shelter. But yeah, so new schedule. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can work on them, I'll have panel graphics done. Yes, and thank you, Vainglorious. Thank you for being here. Black Hole. Everybody earlier for being here, for chatting, for lurking, for watching, for hanging out, for everything. I couldn't be doing this without you. You're all amazing. And I heard those dings, so I have to put items in it. I can't just let it sit there. That'll drive me crazy. Okay. But yeah, so thank you also very much for being here. Mary, thank you. No, you all are the best. I couldn't be doing this without your support and you watching and being here, and you know, even with all the problems that I've had today, it's been a fun stream. I'm glad I didn't stop. You know, glad I kept pushing through. But yeah, I want to thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, wash your hands, don't go out unless you absolutely have to. You know the drill. You know, I say it every day, everyone has been saying it, but, you know. But make sure that you watch your mental health. If you need to go out, just go out for a drive, roll the windows down, and enjoy the air. But, you know, practice social distancing if you do have to go anywhere around people. But yeah, so everyone have a great night. Stay safe, take care, you're amazing, and I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a great night, and see you tomorrow.